HP1_99.
Oh, you can read the comments, so you good.
Yeah, exactly. Boom. All right, see, that's the perfect live Friday edition.
I'm here thinking it's a Shannon Sharp situation for a second.
Yo, come on, son. See, this is why we gotta properly.
No, let me say something. I did go live like this.
That is kind of crazy.
I did go live like this and say, hold on, guys.
Nah, see, that's why. This is exactly
bad.
why we need to have an IG story before we
My bad,
hey,
y'all.
we're going live at such and such. But anybody who's been following us for the past couple of weeks, appreciate y'all. Welcome, happy Friday. What up, Aki Baby 87? Say okay, fit. We see Rosy.
Hi,
AB. Hey, what up, AB?
Baby.
AB, baby. What up?
Yeah, listen. Gobble, gobble, bitches.
Rosy, ready to start the show?
Let's go.
All right. Get started. Let's go.
Oh, shit. What's poppin', people?
Yeah.
Welcome back to another Say Less episode live.
Thanksgiving edition.
Thanksgiving edition.
Gobble, gobble.
I mean, I don't think anybody cares about Thanksgiving, but we do care about, the tradition of Thanksgiving that we have done over the years with our family and eating.
I feel like for years, we've been trying to figure out how quickly we can get to the Christmas season. And unfortunately, Thanksgiving has fallen by the wayside while we're just trying to rush out all the Christmas commercials and trying to thaw Mariah Carey out the ice on early.
No,
Let's go
Mariah
with
Carey
the
was
turkey.
thawing November 1st. I saw the
commercial.
I was hearing Christmas music already.
Nah, see, this is why I appreciate you showing love to Thanksgiving, man. It's needed.
If I could wear a onesie for anything, I will do it.
That's fact. That is
I have
a fact.
16 of them.
I feel like I've seen you in more onesies than not regular clothes, but outside of regular clothes, your onesies are your go-to event.
Listen,
attire.
They're seasonal. I like seasonal stuff because it's only cold for 4 months, 3-4 months.
I feel like you had pajama party. I used to have a onesie birthday party.
I have onesie birthday parties.
Yeah, onesies are fun, man.
You want to do it again?
I was in the before time.
Don't say you can't find one that fits. One of my best friends is a big dude.
No. I still have onesies that fit. I still have onesies that I wear. I'm just saying, throwing a onesie party is definitely
hot. It's a very sweaty situation.
It's a sweaty situation.
Is what I was saying.
That's from my old life. Lots of non-sweat and cloths flying everywhere.
Ooh.
But you know what it is. It's Friday. We're doing another episode of Say Less Live. There goes Rosy dropping her phone.
Sorry.
Shout out to our guy Marvin over here in the building, as always, live in the studio. If you kick it with us on Fridays, we'll usually go live and give you a little insight, a little how we do the show and how we get these clips out to all you guys that you've been really messing with on TikTok and Instagram and Twitter and all that. Shout out to my guy Fal, who's been cutting up them social clips and make sure they get those things out there. But if you really, really bang with the podcast, you could listen to us live. You could go on my YouTube page and watch us live. You could sign in on Rosy's, mine, or the Say Less Instagram page and see us live and just kind of see us do what we do. So appreciate y'all tapping in. It is a week before Thanksgiving, and Rosy is absolutely in a festive spirit. How many of these onesies?
Gobble though.
What?
You know how they be like gobble gobble? That's not the sound they make.
It's more like a curdle. It's like
yeah. People just be making shit up, and we just be believing it. Turkey gobble gobble. That's no, but okay.
I think one person tried to spell out what the turkey sound was making one day, and just that looks like a G and a B would be in there, and they just went with gobble. But turkeys don't really sound like that.
I don't own a turkey.
Nah, man, it's
yes, I have a onesie for every occasion.
How many onesies do you own? This is probably my 4th different onesie I've seen you wear.
I had to transfer them last night actually to put them on a lower shelf so that I could reach them now that it's cold.
Okay.
It was a lot.
Okay.
It was a lot. I have a lot of animals, a lot of random things, a lot of ones that I like the ones where you could take the footsie off and put it on. I got little turkey feet for this. They're over there.
All my onesies got little cutoffs at the end of them because I got big feet.
But also you want that balance if your feet get hot.
That's true.
It's like sticking your leg out the blanket.
Don't you get there's static electricity too when you shuffle the little cotton underneath the feet when you got the booties on? So like you can shuffle your feet and like touch someone and be like, bzz. Like shock somebody. You never did that?
No. What kind of superpower did you unlock?
You never did that, yo. If you ever wear a onesie.
What kind of onesie myth is this? Now I gotta try it.
Pro tip: if you ever wear a onesie, right? Get some booties on, and you on the carpet. This is a pretty good carpet for it, actually. And like you rub your feet and tap somebody at the right spot, you can shock them. You get a little bzz.
I'm glad. Thank you for the fun fact.
Static electricity,
I will
baby.
think about this.
Shout out to Bill Nye the Science Guy. He got us going. What up, Kellen? Kellen's in the chat. Good friend of the show. Aloeo, yeah. Shout out to you. Lemonaded. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube chats as well.
Yes.
We see y'all. Marvin, you know what to do when you see those guys. And shout out to Oli in the room as well. Let's get started, Marvin. What we got, man? What are we talking about this week, man? Oh, wow, cool. Where to start? Where to start this week? The appropriately named Everything Is a Lot by Wale. Hit the streets this week.
Haven't heard it yet.
You haven't heard it yet?
You know, I got a love-hate relationship with Wale music.
Let me tell you something, Rosy.
But I love Wale's music.
I'm glad you said that. You said that because I feel like a lot of Wale followers, fans, supporters have a love-hate relationship with him.
Yeah.
And even those people with that love-hate relationship with him love this album.
Well, he has an undeniable pen.
Yes.
He's his own problem.
Yeah, but
I would love to hear what he has to say. But I will listen to it.
That's the beauty of it, though, right? Like I feel like in a way, and obviously, that's my guy. So, like, all bias aside, this is probably...
Watch it not be bias aside. Go ahead.
All bias aside,
let's hear it.
This is the most, I want to say, critically acclaimed release I think he's ever had. Like, I've been pretty close to him for like his last... I'd say from album About Nothing on, I've been pretty close to him to like a lot of these releases. And I wrote his cover story for The Source way back when Ambition came out. So like I've always kind of been around him when he was like dropping these albums. Except I can hear you.
No, I'm talking to them, not you.
Oh, my fault.
Fuck you. Continue. Sorry.
Yeah, he said the audio's off. Hopefully, Terrell, you can hear us now. But I was saying, Wale's album is. I've always been pretty close to him when he dropped the album, whether it be as a journalist, as a friend, as just being around him and shit. And this is definitely the album that I've seen him get the most critical acclaim, receive the best, all that type of stuff. So it's been really dope to kind of see everything sort of unfold this week. And the thing you just mentioned, like having a love-hate relationship with him, the way he sort of gets in his own way about like people appreciating his music and stuff like that. I think all those imperfections makes the album more enjoyable because he kind of owns all of it in the records.
I gotta listen to it because it gives like.
What up, Eden? I see you in the chat.
Hi, Eden. It gives like if you don't like it, he gonna curse you out.
But
you know what I'm saying? It's like bully vibes. It's like, oh,
but God. Let me tell you something. This is the first Wale album I've seen that even his haters, even people that I have seen like openly.
I don't think he has haters.
No. He definitely has people.
I don't think he has haters. I think he talks that.
Haters, detractors, people that just don't like him personally as his like the way he whatever. Even the people who have cracked jokes with him social media wise.
Yeah.
Have been saying like how great this album is and like how well received it's been just in the past like 2 weeks. And I think it's because he's been so open and been so like I guess reachable, you know what I mean? Like everything that he's sort of put out, like anybody who's ever had like an interaction with him can kind of tell you a story about him, whether it's socially, romantically, like the way he's been around people, around press, around like all these things that distract you from how good he is putting words on a pen, words on a paper.
He's amazing.
You know what I mean? Like all of that contributes to why I think this album got received so well. He's amazing at
it. I was a stan at one point.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't take that away from him. I'm going to listen to it. It's just, remember that conversation we had about people that we wish we knew less of?
Yes, all of them.
One of them. He's one of them. He was the one that was like, I wish he would have never created a Twitter, bro.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Like, you can say that about a lot of people, and I think
I can.
And
but
not,
that wouldn't hurt me because of how much of a fan I was.
You could say that about a lot of people, but not all of them channel that into music.
Right.
Like channel it into something positive eventually, right? Like there's some people that I wish I knew less of, and if they could somehow make great art out of it,
I would just.
I'd be like, all right, we kind of got to take that because you know all of these imperfections kind of made him create this great piece of whatever movie. Like I'm sure there's tons of actors out there that are probably horrible people, but like,
of course, a lot of them.
They channel that horribleness into like great acting or great like whatever. And I think musically, this has kind of been it for people who have like been rubbed the wrong way by Wale in the past, like personally.
Right.
I think it's a great fucking album, man.
I'm excited to listen to it.
Yeah, you gotta check it out, man.
I'm going to.
The singles are really good. Did
he tap into the poetry again?
Yeah. Yes. I mean, there's lots of it is like really an album for the women mostly. Like I would say like it's like 80% like this is for the women, or just like stories about like the women in his life and sort of telling all that,
nice.
You know. And there's some Afro beats in there, and there's some obviously just rapidy rap shit, but mostly it's like, yeah, man, I've gone through a lot, especially you know, mother of my children, my kids, like girls that I've been seeing out with, dating, all that stuff, you know, and that's why like certain artists that you want to hear like
talk about certain things,
talk about some real stuff, you know what I mean? Like that's I can't take you serious with this turkey suit. I think that's why it's been received so well. I think that's what we want from all the artists that we know that are dead talented.
Yes,
we know all these things about your life, and you know, for better or for worse, like you are an artist at the end of the day, and we want to appreciate your art in a way that you intend to put it out.
Right. No, I agree.
So I hope you get a chance to listen to it, man.
I'm gonna listen to it on my this weekend.
Yeah, man, it's tough. Shout out to let's get into the comments real quick.
Let's go.
My man, shout out Ed in the building. Illuminated of HP _99 says, I feel folks should give Wale his flowers, especially when it comes to his sneaker influence in the past decades. His fashion style is underrated. Good point. I don't think it's underrated at this point. I think everybody kind of knows, you know, he is like a sneaker influencer OG.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
he was talking about it before the hype beast came around.
I mean, he's kind of like one of the original hype beasts. Like I remember the Nike.
No, he was a true sneakerhead. He wasn't just getting shit because it was hot. That's what a hype beast is.
I said hype beast in the derogatory term. I didn't mean it in that sense.
Okay.
I mean like.
I'm like, say sorry.
Apologize
to Wale.
There was a point that you could talk about hype beast and it didn't have like a negative connotation to it. No. Like I mean, when it first blew up, like he was one of the people that was like on this website and being used as, you know what I mean, like abused and stuff like that. So I totally understand that. Tirlon says, oh my fault, he's talking about our audio. Well, he had another tweet in here. He said, I feel Wale.
He's the only one though.
He's in there talking, man. I feel Wale haters are only hate because they don't know how to think outside of the box of what is actually dope. His haters only co-sign what's super mainstream or people who have a surface level mindset. What you think about that, Rosie? Do you think you have a surface level mindset?
Me? Oh, fuck you. No,
I just kidding.
Oh, fuck you. No, I think, wait, what is he trying to say? That only like people only like his singles?
I think what he's trying to say is that like at some point it was trendy to hate on him. You know what I mean? Like it was trendy to like.
I see what you mean. Like kind of like a Drake situation.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, now that everybody's kicking him, we all gonna kick him.
It's funny. It's funny how that works. It's like it's life being really cyclical, right? Like.
But I also think that when a lot of shit was happening with him, you had to be so tapped into hip hop to even really know all his shit.
Well, we all used to be tapped into hip hop at one point.
Not all of us. Some of us.
I mean, I think
that was like a little world.
Yeah, like the hip hop bloggers.
Yeah, that was like a little world where people were doing other shit.
Yeah.
So I feel like you had to be tapped into that to even really, really, really be a fan.
Mm-hmm.
But all that shit's trendy. I feel like when that whole shit on Twitter started with him and people, it did become a thing.
Yeah.
Like, oh, man, you bitch, you doing this?
Yeah.
They ganged up on man, and now that he's back with some heat, it's probably gonna be What you're saying.
Yeah.
A lot of what you're saying.
A lot of.
Can't deny his talent.
Can't deny it no more,
I
man.
never turn my back on my dogs. I'm searching for the tweets. I'm going to search for them.
Oh, man. But I'm proud of bro. And I love that it came out in a year where a lot of dope hip-hop albums came out. And at the same time, the story is also how there's not a ton of like records being sold in hip-hop, right? Like that's been a big story. But like I think quality-wise, folks would agree that it's probably one of the better years in hip-hop, like with Clips and Chance the Rapper and Freddie Gibbs. And, you know, I think...
Speaking of,
all
did
these,
you see those nominations?
Yeah. Marvin, talk to me about these Grammy nominations.
Can we bring up these nominations? Because you're mentioning names that are on that list quite a lot.
Word. So off the top of my head, now, you know, Marvin's going to gather around some of the nominations, but I know the Clips got nominated for a ton of awards, so shout out to them. Did that
surprise you, or did you expect that?
I expected it.
Okay.
I expected it because they were going for it. Like
even for the categories?
Their entire. So I mean, you expect them to get like, you know, the rapper categories, but like getting the bbig five, like, you know, the song of the year, record of the year, album
all right,
of the
let's
year,
get into. All right, this is what I want to do.
So let's get to 2026. Click that full nominations list right there.
I want to get 5 categories.
Okay.
6.
Yes.
Of the biggest categories, right? I want us to read it, the nominations, and I want us to both make our predictions.
Perfect. Let's do it.
You ready?
Okay, let's go. Right. Let's pull up the full nominations list. Now, I think the folks who led the nominees this year were obviously Kendrick Lamar. I think Beyonce's in there a couple times. I know the Clips is in there a couple times. All right, let's start at the top.
Bad Bunny's in there a lot of times.
Bad Bunny's in there a lot. Let's start at the top. Want to go record of the year? Number one joint?
Record of the year?
Let's go for it.
That's a good one. Okay.
All right, record of the year. Bad Bunny, DTMF. Hey, we already know what you're picking. Sabrina Carpenter, Man Child. Doechii, Anxiety. Wildflower by Billie Eilish. Abracadabra by Lady Gaga. Luther, Kendrick Lamar with SZA. The Subway by Chaperone. And APT by Rose and Bruno Mars for record of the year. That's a heavy category right there, Rosie, but you gotta factor in that the Super Bowl is a week before the Grammys or something like that, if I'm not mistaken.
But by then, the choices are made.
It's in the same month. True.
By then, everybody, they know what they're doing.
True. But,
don't do that.
I think.
By then, everything is sealed up. Envelope drop.
I'm going to go with, so what's your guess? Who you picking?
I mean, Anxiety was huge.
It was a massive record. Massive record.
Anxiety was huge.
Luther was huge. Yeah. You know?
But I gotta say it, Bad Bunny, when that came out, that was everywhere.
Yeah. Let me say, I mean.
Everywhere. Especially that song because of what it means.
Yes. And I think with everything that Bad Bunny accomplished this year, especially for Puerto Rico, like, I think the Grammys definitely love to lean on songs that had actual, or artists that had like actual movement this year, and not just like, oh, we like the song. Like, no, he was very intentional about like, I'm gonna help Puerto Rico tourism. Right. I'm not gonna, tour in America for these reasons. Like, and
I mean, don't say America.
I mean, listen, you
mean the other states.
He's making one stop on the United States, and it's gonna be in the Super Bowl. But it's a massive record. He's
Puerto
incredibly.
Rico is the United States.
The continental United States
Jesus.
is what I meant. I'm so sorry. The continental.
Oh, you sound like, you know what you sound like.
You know what
you sound like.
The United States.
Like. We need an American at the Super Bowl.
We wanted somebody who represented the continental United States. Okay.
That is crazy.
So I can see Bad Bunny winning this. Sabrina Carpenter, also somebody who had a massive year, and one of those artists that I just kind of feel like, the people who usually win these things are usually the artists that are like maybe out of maybe in my personal scope of, influence. You know what I mean? Like, I'm aware of Sabrina Carpenter. I know what she does. I know she's a cute little sex pot and puts those songs out. I kind of put her in like the pop star pot. So maybe she doesn't get it. It wouldn't shock me if Kendrick and SZA take it. Like,
it wouldn't shock me if Doechii took it.
Hey man,
the way she been all over the place too.
Yeah, and she won Best New Artist last year at the Grammys.
And I feel like I don't care what anyone says. I feel like when they're in that room voting, which is what I picture it. I picture like a room like this. I picture like jury duty. This is how I picture that they vote in the Grammys. I picture like jury duty, and they just sit there and they discuss it like we did, and they all as like a majority wins.
Everybody walks up with their envelope.
What I'm saying? Put the envelope, they count it, and if it's tied, they're like, we gotta discuss this.
Yeah.
And I feel like, I feel like someone in the room is gonna be like, well, Kendrick's nominated for 9 more shit. Like, he could win something else, bro. Let's give it to someone else.
Yeah, that's a possibility. That's
just in my brain what happens. I don't know. So what's your guess?
I'm gonna go with Chaperone, yo. I'm gonna go with Chaperone winning Record of the Year because she seems like the type of person who would win Record of the Year. They usually don't give it to the songs we all heard of and all that type of stuff. And let's be honest, man.
And
like,
how the fuck is it the Record of the Year?
I don't know what the odds are, but like I don't know how many times rappers got Record of the Year in the Grammys.
Okay,
so
yeah.
I'm just trying to play the odds.
See, that's a now we're spiraling. So let's move on.
You said prediction.
That. You're right. But I don't want to go to subcategories. I'm gonna go Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny. I think that's a great guess. My heart says Bad Bunny.
If your heart says, go with your heart.
My head says.
That's your problem. You see.
My head's gonna be like,
the
they
problem
ain't gonna.
With men.
This
thinking with their heads. If you start thinking more with your heart, lead it with your heart.
I always lead with my heart. Shout out Oli G's in the building. Says he got a lot of strong contenders for Album of the Year. So let's get to Album of the Year, Rosie.
Wait,
you say the
Marvin,
nominations.
Do you have a tripod thingy?
Yeah,
so they can see Kaz?
Oh, to see me? Oh, yeah. Marvin will bring the tripod in there.
Okay, continue. Sorry, Kaz.
Nah, you say the nominations. I can't pronounce that.
All right. First of all, it's the same as the first song.
It was initialized. Yeah. I'm like, that's all you, Rosie. You got it.
Wait, so what category is this?
This is Album of the Year.
All right, for Album of the Year, we have, again, Bad Bunny, Debí Tirar Más Fotos, DTMF.
Okay. Debí Tirar Más Fotos. That means take a lot of pictures?
I should have taken
more pictures. Got it. All right. I'm getting there.
It's for people like me who are like, live in the moment, guys. Put your phone away. Don't take a picture.
Take your phone out.
Debí tirar más foto. Swag by Justin Bieber, which...
R&B, Bieber Valley.
I like it.
It's a fire album. Fantastic.
You mean Justin Brown? Love it.
Wow. All right. Okay, what else we got?
Man's Best Friend, Sabrina Carpenter.
Okay, all right.
Then you have Let God Sort 'Em Out. Clips.
Okay.
Then I can't see the rest because Marvin's
going to get your tripod. But okay, out of these 4, until Marvin gets back to scroll, best album of the year.
If we're being honest, I really, really like the Justin Bieber album.
See, so I don't know if they're gonna reward Bieber for his black music.
Damn.
I'll be honest, yo. Like
just blacktivities.
Just blacktivities. I don't know. They're gonna reward that. Like they're gonna see.
And you named it Swag.
Yeah,
what is that?
Come on, man. Like you wouldn't find nobody that has been repping harder for R&B, for Bieber Valley, for all his Journals. I swear to you, Journals is one of my favorite albums ever made.
But see, this is what I'm saying. Like I don't know what they take into what they factor in when they're in the round table.
Right. I mean, because music is subjective. About? Music is subjective. What you feel, what Bad Bunny's album did to you, didn't do the same to me, right? What Let God Sort 'Em Out did to me probably didn't do the same for you.
Not.
But that's what makes this an interesting conversation because it's like, all right, well, what matters more? What are we gonna award more?
That's why I feel like everything should be off numbers.
Nah, see, that's what we can't do.
We should.
That's what we got the Billboard Awards for.
That's what majority is.
Nah, son.
It's not. If it's subjective, we could be in here for hours. Imagine trying to argue low key about something. You'll be in there for hours with him.
You should be in there for hours arguing.
He will not give up.
That is the beauty.
Break days.
Rosie, that is the beauty of music. They have an award show for that. It's called the Billboard Music Awards. They just award the people who sold the most records. Like that is your award. But there has to be some sort of standards of quality when it comes to the Grammys, all right? Like, it's not just because they sold a lot of records. If you sold a lot of records because it is extremely good quality, then yes, you should also get Album of the Year. You should also get Record of the Year. You should get all these awards. But just going with the nominees and who sold the most out of those, like, that's just...
All right.
That is not a meritocracy. We need... We need them to throw
We need the rest.
We need the rest. Marvin, wherever you can find it. All right. So in any case, though, if these four are them, and I'm sure Lady Gaga is going to be on here, and
I didn't.
What, the Gaga? You
I love Gaga. I didn't care for.
I'm just sure GNX will be on here too. McKendrick.
Of course. Of course.
Gosh, where the hell is Marvin? Damn.
He was like, I know I got it somewhere.
Yeah, it's all good. Shout out to MacBook Molly. He said Alfredo 2 should have been nominated. That's tough. Said my gut's telling me it's Bad Bunny. Things just to the aligning of the right time.
I'm telling you, it was just such a huge movement.
Yeah. So all right, so let's
But so was GNX.
Let's play the what if game, all right?
Okay.
What if Bad Bunny ends up taking one of them Michael Jackson photos at the end of the Grammy Awards, just sitting there with all his Grammys?
What about it?
A week after the Super Bowl, and everybody's like, we're gonna send Ice to the Super Bowl.
Where
to make
are you
sure
gonna send everybody? Back to Puerto Rico?
We're gonna send them.
It's the same country.
If
stupid.
you even like Spanish music, if you ate Spanish food, we're gonna make sure that you're checking in. So first off, like, let me say something. I don't even know if
Is Ice coming for his wife?
yes.
Is Ice coming for her family?
Maybe.
I got questions.
What up, Marvin? All right, we got
We found something.
shout out Marv, man. We got the
Appreciate it. Boom.
tripod here. We need you to scroll down so we can see the rest of the album of the year categories. Don't worry, we'll be editing all this out. This is why you sign up for the live episodes, right? You get to see how all the sausage is made. Now we really do it.
At the bottom of this.
Yeah, it's all good. We're there here. This is bonus content. We could Patreon this one day if a lot of folks are doing it. We're at album of the year. So okay, Mayhem by Lady Gaga. Oh, see, I was two guesses. Mayhem by Lady Gaga. Kendrick Lamar, GNX, Mutt, Leon Thomas, Chromacopia, Tyler the Creator.
Oh.
That is a heavy category. That's a heavy category. Okay. Whew. Album of the year. I think the Clips have a very strong chance here. I think they have a very strong chance at Album of the Year. Like, first off, is they're up against a lot of rappers. Shout out to Hip Hop, who, was really heavy in the Album of the Year nominations. But of all these albums, if this was the Source Awards, if this was the BET Hip Hop Awards, and those 4 albums were up for Album of the Year, I would take Let God Sort Them Out after those 4. Maybe GNX puts up a tough fight, and I think GNX will probably take it also. I think those are the top 2
that's a good
candidates.
point.
But if this was strictly the rap albums that came out.
This is a good point. Somebody said Bad Bunny will win.
In order to make a statement against Trumpism, watch. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be on CBS. You know what I mean? There's going to be lots of headlines, and the Grammys love their headlines because they love their fundraising, and they love people that can sell ads on their shows, which is why they make sure they invite Beyonce and Jay-Z and all the most famous people on earth and not award them just so they could keep coming back. People could be selling ads. But that's a conversation for another day.
Woo!
Of all these albums, what do you think of Leon Thomas being up here, man? Like, that's a big look for him just to be nominated.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. I can't say I would have put that whole album up there, but you know what? I'm not on the committee.
Yeah.
I'm not on the committee.
I think it would be, nuts if Leon Thomas won. Did you watch iCarly back in the day?
I did not.
You weren't an iCarly kid? I wasn't either, but I found out he was on that show way back when. I was like, another child star making it big. Good for him.
He was the token.
Yeah, he was the token.
Yeah, of course.
But he was talented there too, man.
I'm not saying he wasn't. I'm not taking away from him.
I think he kind of saw it. Let me tell you something. The Tyler album, I liked it. I don't think it's album of the year though. I liked it a lot. I like this album better than I like that dance shit he just put out.
What is your guess?
I think it's gonna be. I think the the Clips are going to win this. I think the Clips are going to win Album of the Year at the Grammys. I think when you start an album talking about, losing your parents and, as emotional as that was, and just the whole rollout and how Pharrell, even though he keeps putting his damn foot in his mouth, how brilliant he still is as far as like being behind the boards. Like, it was a flawless album, and they didn't shy away from wanting to be Album of the Year. Like, they said it. They went on a massive press run. They did the music equivalent of 4-year consideration, but for albums, And I think they have a real strong shot. I'm gonna go with the Clips. I think they're gonna win.
Okay, I think to further piss off Trump is gonna be Kendrick.
Okay, all right. That's another. Man, listen.
I think it's gonna be.
What kind of music is Trump listening to if he's not bumping no Kendrick and Bad Bunny?
He's not listening to. You know who he's listening to?
I know who he's listening to.
Morgan Wallen
and Kid Rock.
I kind of like Morgan Wallen.
Probably some Jelly Roll in there. I like Jelly Roll, but Trump bangs with Jelly Roll.
You think so?
He listens to Jelly Roll. He has to. But it's just, not my thing. What's the next category we got? Song of the Year. Okay, now this should be. Oh, this is a heavy category. Abracadabra by Lady Gaga.
Song of the Year? How many songs are nominated?
All right. Now the difference between Record of the Year, for folks who always want to know, Record of the Year is basically like the performance of the song, right? Like that. So I think the artist gets that. But Song of the Year is like the people who made it, the producers, the writers, and all that type of stuff. Like, so it is the quality award of songs. So I personally think the more people I see under your credits for Song of the Year.
Song of the Year is about everything. The video,
No. It is the creation of the actual song. Like,
so the producers.
Yeah, the producers, the songwriters. And all that. And in my opinion, the less people you have credited on your songs, that should be weighted against whether you win this award or not. If you got like a zillion people in here,
it's anxiety.
Well, granted,
it's just her.
Granted, you got okay, all right, boom. Let's go through the nominations. Abracadabra, Lady Gaga, Henry Walter, and Andrew Watt, songwriters for Lady Gaga. Anxiety, Jaleh Hickman, Doechii. One person.
I think it's J-Lo, but
J-Lo. Oh, my bad. I didn't read it right. J-Lo Hickman. APT. Amy Allen, Christopher Brody Brown, Roger Shayed, Omer Fetty, Philip Lawrence,
right.
Bruno Mars, Chase Young Park. See, you're already out. We can't have you. Dad Bunny, I'm sorry. You got to be out of here too. Marco, Danielle, Barreo.
He ain't even trying because he can't pronounce.
Scott Dietrich, Benjamin Fallick, Benito, Antonio Martinez Ocasio, Hugo, Rene, Sancheon, Sanabria, Tyler Thomas Spry, Roberto Jose Rosato Torres.
Okay, so just to point out, that's not a lot. It's just they have 8 names apiece.
Of course. It's really just like 3 people.
It's really like 3 people. They just put all their names. Like, I don't know why Spanish people do that. Like, we give you our first, middle, first last name and second last name. Like, just in case you need to find me for real.
Yeah, see.
My mom's maiden's last name, everything.
Out of here. Doesn't count.
Right.
Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters.
Wow.
EJ, Mark Sonnebrick. Yeah, 2 people. There you go. Luther, Jack Antonoff, Rashida Larisha Basha, Matthew Bernard, Scott Bridgeway, Sam Dew, Inc., Kendrick Lamar, Solana Rowe, Mark Anthony Spears.
It's a lot.
Now, see, this is where it gets tricky, right? Because for Luther, who is credited with Luther is the people who wrote "If This World Were Mine," because that's such a big part of the hook. You get songwriting credits.
Yeah. So this is tricky because
so it is tricky.
That came with the song.
Yeah, a little bit of trickiness over
but
here.
But they need to get credit.
But you get your producers in there, you get your songwriters in there, like that kind of works. All right, Manchild, Amy Allen, Jack Antonoff, and Sabrina Carpenter. Wildflower, Billie Eilish, O'Connell, and Phineas O'Connell.
2 people.
Phineas O'Connell, yeah,
Who's
brother
that?
and sister.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's Billie Eilish.
That's tight.
Bitch, I'm stylish. T-shirt, Billie, you know that joint. What's your guess for song of the year, Rosie? What we going with?
Anxiety.
Hey, you think it's gonna be another big Grammy year for Doechii? That's 2 you pick for. I think you got her for Record of the Year and Song of the Year.
Did I do record of the year? No, I did Bad Bunny for that.
Okay, so it was the album of the year? Must have been album of the year.
No, album of the year I did Kendrick.
Oh, right. Okay. All right, so Anxiety.
I just say I could see her winning it, but
Anxiety was a massive song. Massive song.
It was great.
And she's the one and only songwriter on this. And
which is fire.
From my own, from my own rules, she's got to win. Like, it's just...
If what you say... That's why I picked her, because if what you're saying is true, then there's no other option here.
Yeah, nah, I give it to her.
Unless we cut down everybody that came with Luther and see how many writers there really is.
True. I think that's Kendrick's pen. Yeah, Solana Rowe and Kendrick Lamar. That's right there. I could see the K-pop demon hunters snagging this though. I ain't gonna hold you.
I can
see them taking this. Like,
same.
It's two writers, and them K-pop demon hunters songs was everywhere. No matter how big you think the rest of these songs are, and they are big songs, wasn't none of them touching these K-pop records at all.
K-pop is taken over.
Bruh.
All right, so that's our third guess. You're going with,
I'm going with Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters.
Okay, you're going with Golden. I'm going with Anxiety.
Okay, all right. We got two more categories. Ooh, okay, this is a fun one. Best New Artist.
Okay.
Olivia Dean, Katsie, The Marias, Addison Rae, Somber, Leon Thomas, Alex Warren, and Lola Young. You already know who I'm going with.
Who?
I'm going with Leon Thomas.
I'm going to go with Olivia Dean.
Ooh, okay. Give me your Olivia Dean.
Oh my gosh, she's
pitch it.
She's like Sade-ish, Snow Allegra meets just modern day vibe.
That's my type of R&B.
Oh my
man.
God, it's like this.
As soon as you said Sade, Snow Allegra, I just said,
it's like,
that
and
feels
she has
warm.
this voice, but she looks like Zendaya a little bit, but she has like this deep voice, and her songs hit home, and you're just like. Trust me, you haven't heard her?
I've seen her on Instagram. Like there's like videos of her doing like the colors joint, but
I'm telling you, all the Shea Butter babies are listening to her. all the women in the crib right now, cleaning and folding, are listening to her.
All right, shout out Olivia. All right, so for all the Shea Butter babies listening to Olivia Dean, all the millennial black men listening to Leon Thomas.
It's a healthy balance.
It's a healthy balance.
It's a healthy balance.
It's a very healthy balance. Yeah, Leon Thomas, his album was incredible. Mutt was a massive record. And he's one of those guys who I think when you're looking at best new artists, it's not just like who had the best year. It's like who's going to be here for the next 10, 20 years putting out great songs.
I think Olivia Dean has that.
Okay, all right.
Has that little... Like, I don't know where she came from, but like whoever made her,
whatever they cooked up in the Illuminati room,
in that shit.
to make new pop stars.
Yeah,
it's like
drop another one.
Somebody ran through the door. They're like, guys, I got it. Snow Allegra, Sade, a little bit of Zendaya.
Oh my God! When her album came out or her song came out, I don't know which one. And everybody was putting it on like their Instagram stories and stuff. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
I don't usually pay attention to that. It annoys me.
Yeah.
But it sounded so good that I was like, I want to hear the whole thing.
That was kind of like, that's how I felt about Mutt.
And I did, and I was like,
That's how I felt about Mutt. Like, I always heard Leon Thomas records. I knew he did records with like Ty Dolla $ign and stuff like that. But like Mutt was just... I didn't know it was him when I first heard the song. I would just always hear it all the time. Like, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a...
Yeah. Hopefully he does. I mean, listen.
And once you got Stevie Wonder singing these songs, you out of here. Stevie Wonder was like, that's my favorite record. I think he gets a vote.
Listen. I hope one of us are right.
I hope so too. All right.
Ooh,
this the last one?
Wait. You want to do this, or you want to? Let's see what other categories.
All right. So we'll go through some categories, and then we'll pick whoever's in here live with us. We got some folks in there. You'll pick which category we guess next. We got Producer of the Year, non-classical. So, beat makers and shit. Songwriter of the Year, non-classical. Okay. I kind of like this. I kind of like seeing where,
It's a lot to read,
That is a lot. Best pop solo performance. Let's go to the Negro categories. How about that? Let's go.
Yeah. Let's sprinkle a little seasoning in this.
Let's go to the non-televised
Let's
awards.
wash our chicken, please.
The awards that they're gonna put out in the damn pre-show. let's give it the proper run right now, please.
Get the salt and pepper out of here.
All right, so we got one best R&B performance, "Yukon" by Justin Bieber. It depends.
Justin Brown.
Of course, he's in there. Chris Brown featuring Bryson Tiller, "Folded" by Kalani. Ooh, Mutt, but not just Mutt. The live version from NPR's Tiny Desk and "The Heart of a Woman" by Summer Walker. That is a tough category.
Let's come back to this because Yukon is fire.
And "Folded" is fire.
Folded is
fire. I'm like, yo, that is a massive record. Like, she might.
I wonder if bitches started folding clothes after this. I wonder. Are y'all starting to do some stuff around the house? I don't know. We don't know.
Mutt
all right, wait.
is in there too. You know what I mean?
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good. You're good. Keep going. Mutt is in there. "Heart of a Woman." I don't think. Okay.
Now,
the real question we got to ask.
The real question. Okay, wait.
Are they going to give Chris Brown a Grammy?
Performance for new vocal or instrumental R&B recordings. Yeah. So that's just like not them live, nothing. Just like
it's the performance of the song.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're not going to give it to Chris.
I was about to say, are the Grammys going to give Chris Brown?
Up there. Is he usually nominated?
He's usually nominated. He does.
He is usually nominated.
I think he got a Grammy last year for what was that big ass record he had last year?
Under the Influence?
Not Under the Influence. You know this. Oh my God! Why is it the tip of my tongue?
It's okay.
Jesus Christ! Okay, the song was everywhere.
So he did get a Grammy.
Residuals, yeah. Who's getting over? Residuals. All right, what else we got here? What else is under these categories? Best traditional R&B performance. These are the old heads. No, not really. I'm tripping.
That's fucked up.
Vibes Don't Lie by Leon Thomas. Crybaby by SZA.
I don't know all these songs.
Ladisi, Love You Too. Lala Hathaway. See, once I saw Lala Hathaway, I'm like, that's...
Let's see what else.
The mature listeners. Best R&B song. Okay.
Oh.
Folded. Kalani.
Kalani.
"Heart of a Woman" by Summer Walker. It Depends. Chris Brown and Bryson Tiller. Overqualified. Duran Bernard. Yes It Is by Leon Thomas. That's gonna be another tough.
A lot of Leon Thomas and Chris.
Yeah, he was doing his thing this year, man. Best progressive R&B album. Nah, I don't know if I'm down for that. Let's get to the rap categories. Best rap performance: "Outside" by Cardi B, "Chains and Whips" by The Clips, and Pharrell Williams, "Anxiety" by Doechii, "TV Off" by Kendrick Lamar and Lefty Gunplay, and "Darling I" by Tyler the Creator and Tizo, "Touchdown." For a rap performance, single or tracks only. Best rap performance?
Somebody really named themselves Tizo Touchdown. That is crazy to me.
Tizo tough though.
Why would you choose that name? All right, go ahead.
Yo. Was it no better rap song out of all these than "TV Off" by Kendrick Lamar?
I was going to see where you were going with that. Yeah. I agree. Next.
Like, performance, turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
Especially Super Bowl.
At the Super Bowl? Oh, come on, son.
None of these got memes.
Never again. What else we got? We got best melodic rap performance. Okay.
Oh.
"Proud of Me," Friday featuring Meek Mill, "Wholeheartedly," Jid featuring Ty Dolla $ign and Black. Luther, Kendrick Lamar and SZA. We Made, Terrence Martin and Kenny and Dixon was featuring Rhapsody. Somebody Loves Me, Party Next Door and Drake. I think this is another Kendrick and SZA dub right here with Luther.
Yes.
They got Luther Vandross on the hook, man.
I agree.
Come on, man. That's an easy one. Best rap song. Let's go. Read the nominees, Rosie.
The nominees are "Anxiety," "The Birds Don't Sing," Clips, "Sticky."
Ooh, okay. That's a tough one.
TGIF.
Glorilla. That was another big record.
Oh, yes.
17 Fridays, nothing about the green. I ain't got no new, ain't got me. Yeah, that was a big record. Okay.
That's crazy. Even though none of you bitches could sing that shit no more after this summer. This was the summer where I've never seen so many bitches get in relationships. Yeah. That's another conversation. And "TV Off" by Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, man. Now, all three of these records.
Hold on.
Now, if we're going best rap song.
Sticky.
Yeah, "Sticky." A very vulgar rap song with a lot of...
I love Sticky, but I'm not going to lie. I don't want to see Sexy Red on nobody's Grammy.
Sexy Red? Yeah, I was about to say, Sexy Red gets a Grammy for that. We can't have that as a community.
I don't want her there. I don't want her there.
So we can't have it as a community.
I don't want her there. The reason the community don't get invited is because of Sexy Reddish people. We can't do that.
Respectability politics, Rosie. They're gonna come for you. They're gonna say Sexy Red should be able to say Nexy in this bitch, Johnny in this bitch, and the fuck.
She should. She should, but it's also never mind.
It's a good
I'm
song.
not gonna do this.
I love that song, by the way.
I love Sticky.
I think Birds Don't Sing has a strong chance. I think Anxiety has a strong chance. This is a tough category. I ain't gonna lie. Birds Don't Sing. Listen, when you can get. And Stevie Wonder's a credited songwriter. Like, come on, son, that's a cheat code right there. But
damn.
When you got rap songs
I don't know this one.
When you got rap songs that bring tears to folks' eyes, like that's a.
To be honest though, if we really want to get into what's the category?
Best rap song.
Best rap song.
Yeah.
It might be Glorilla, dog.
I mean, that was a big
let's
record.
not forget how.
Welcome with my moose knuckle.
What it did when it came out. It was everywhere.
Yeah, that song was everywhere.
And it lasted longer than I think most of these songs, like being that popping.
Mm-hmm.
I think. I don't know. I'm gonna vote. Thank God it's Friday.
Okay. All right, it's a tough.
For the ladies.
You can't really go wrong with any of these songs. So I'm gonna go, since I gave TV off to best rap performance.
Somebody said it's Glow. Yeah, I gotta give it to Glow.
I'm gonna give it to the Clips. I'm gonna say Birds Don't Sing.
Okay.
Is gonna be best rap song.
Okay.
Of the year. Let's do one more and then let's get to the next. Okay, beautiful. Best rap album.
Oh.
Let God sort them out. Clips, Glorious, Glorilla, God Does Like Ugly by Jid.
Oh my God! First of all, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for putting him up there.
I was waiting for it.
Yes.
That was an album.
That's my vote.
That was an album that didn't get enough love.
Right there. That's my vote.
But
Jid. I got Jid.
He is up against the Colossus known as Kendrick. GNX is here.
Kendrick can't win him. I mean, he can.
And Chroma Code. That's what I'm saying. Like he absolutely
really
can win them all. He definitely can. My favorite album of these five is between Let God Sort Them Out and GNX. But I would love to see Jid win this. I would love to see him score the upset in this category.
I liked Glorious. I did.
I still haven't listened to Glorious in its full.
And also, we need to understand she's the only woman in this category.
That is true.
So that's a beautiful thing.
That is true.
So I appreciate that. I'm going to go between, I can't give them, I'm trying to split them up. I don't want to be biased and give it all to Kendrick. I don't want to give them all to
you're
Bad
predicting.
Bunny.
You're predicting, though.
Okay.
It's not just you. It's like you're thinking how the Grammys are thinking.
I would like for Jid to win because I think that's a no-skip album.
Yeah.
However, I think Kendrick is going to win.
It would surprise absolutely nobody if Kendrick won.
Kendrick
so I'm
gonna be up there in his Adam Sandler fit, just going to get his shit. And
thank you. All right.
Appreciate y'all.
Compton.
Compton.
Out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Very humble. Very cutie patootie.
Know?
He's like he's not a madman.
What city's the Grammys in?
It's in LA, right? It's always in LA.
It's always in LA? They don't switch around like
is.
Most. Okay, I don't know.
I think it is. I'm gonna go. I would love to see Jill win this. But if I'm gonna stand on an album to win this, I'm gonna go with Let God Sort Them Out. Clips, Pusha T, and Malice. I know GNX is gonna win.
This is what I'm saying. Why you being a hypocrite, dog? You just made me choose what I know is gonna win.
All right, so I'll pick GNX is winning. GNX is winning.
All
we
right.
know. All right, God damn it.
So change your answer. Don't try to be like me. You want to see Clips win, but you know GNX is gonna win.
Ali G says Clips and Kendrick is gonna split a lot of the awards. MacBook Melly says love Jid, not beating Dot. MacBook Melly also says what they talking about, they ain't talking about.
First of all, I said he's not going to win. I said I would love to win, and I appreciate that he was nominated. That's a big thing.
It is a big thing. Because
you can still use that in your Grammy nominated.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
But I didn't win, but
I
want
the dub, damn it. But anyway, the Grammys, I don't know what the actual date of the Grammys is. What's the actual date of the Grammys,
It's always
Marvin?
like February 2nd.
It's
usually that
like,
first weekend of February.
Yeah, it's usually like a week or two after the Super Bowl, which is why I could expect Bad Bunny to win. So yeah, Sunday, February 1st. That's the week after the Super Bowl. Week before the Super Bowl.
Before.
Yeah, it's week before the Super Bowl.
After.
Oh, so we gotta walk up into the Super Bowl with all them Grammys.
Yo, Bad Bunny gonna come with them on stage. All right.
Yeah, he might clean up. I didn't know the dates and where it lines up. Like, he might sweep.
Yo, February is rough. It's a lot going on.
Rough. I love February.
So yeah, because your birthday's in February.
It's my birthday.
You got Grammys, Super Bowl, Valentine's Day, All Star. What else is in February? That's it. But that's all in 2 weeks.
South by Southwest is at the end of it. At the end of February.
Think about all that shit in 2 weeks.
It's a heavy week.
For people who have to be at you have to be at the Grammys and the Super Bowl, then All Star, then. And God forbid you're in a relationship, you got Valentine's Day, which is on All-Star weekend.
Welcome to my life.
And don't put me in there. I ain't
Welcome
going.
to my life. And even worse, my birthday is a week after Valentine's Day. So if I fuck up any of those things, you
gotta be on your P's.
I gotta be on my birthday eating it. It sucks.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, you cannot even. I can't fuck up any of those holidays.
Honestly, if I have to do anything that month, I'm just gonna take them with me.
It's a lot of pressure. I did it. I tried it. I would
just take them with me. Just come.
We did the work trips. We've done,
come here.
We've done it all, man. But gets a little different.
Money. You missed the convo, Money.
No, DJ Money in there?
DJ Money's here.
Money, yeah. You missed the Falarin convo, bro.
You missed the Falarin
convo.
You would have had some shit to say.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Marvin, what else we got in the rundown, man? What we got?
We have the mayor fundraiser.
Oh, all right. So mayor-elect Zohran Mamdani. My guy Mamdani, mayor of New York City. Not even a month into his election, because he's still in the elect, still has to have a whole transfer of power, whole thing January 1st, is already asking for donations to help with the transition fund of him becoming mayor. And obviously people see this on the surface level and be like, oh, see, I told you, we already paying more money than we did. What you mean we already elected you? What you mean we got to pay more money? And some people see that. On the other side, I see it as,
I can't read.
This is a guy who's trying his best to not be bought. And I can appreciate that.
All right, Kaz.
Yeah.
Sounds like you did your research.
I did a little bit.
I did not.
I got you.
And
I can put you on game.
This is what I'm saying, Fred. I love doing this with you, because then there's people listening that might not know what the fuck was going on.
This is true. All right.
So explain it to me like.
All right.
I'm 5.
So let me tell you. So Zohran Mamdani.
Yes.
One of the most electrifying politicians in the entire country, whether you're with him, not with him, whatever. This time last year, this dude was outside doing side talk videos. Like, he was an assemblyman and all that type of stuff. And now he is the mayor of the biggest city in the country, right? And he ran as a democratic socialist. A democratic socialist is somebody who he says,
I still know this part.
Okay. People tax the rich, you know what I'm saying? Like, use some of these government, funds to sort of like help out the common folks. Let's lower this wealth gap just a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, let's make this city affordable. That was the big thing he ran on. He's like, yo, let's make this place affordable for regular folks to live in again. Like, let's lower the goddamn. He is basically the rent is too damn high guy, but very well spoken and a much better smile. Like, he ran if the rent was too damn high guy was just like not as old and had like a better set of hair, he might have gave, de Blasio a run for his money, right? But Zohran came in, had an incredible social media sort of just takeover and just like campaign, like
because he was relatable,
like just going to he'll be at the most politically charged events, and then he'll be at like a freaking a concert or like at some like at a party, like he'll be at a freaking a Burna Boy show and like in the Barclays Center, and then like he'll go to the Knicks game, but he'll be in the nosebleeds instead of being courtside with like all the other rich folks, and like he's flying commercial and he's doing all these things to try and make him seem like as average a New Yorker as possible. And everybody who either tried to run against him or tried to sort of like stop his campaign was trying to say like, this guy is nothing but a con artist. He's conning you. Like, he is not who he claims to be. Like, all this type of stuff. People were spending, corporations.
Do we believe it?
Were spending tons of money to make sure this guy did not get elected, and he did. And obviously, when he did get elected, every single rich friend you know was like, I'm leaving New York City. Like, I'm getting out of here. He's about to tax the hell out of me. It's going to be impossible for me to live here. All this type of stuff. So he wins the election, and he's put out these social media clips pretty much asking New Yorkers to help donate to this fund to help the transition process, which not just helps, ease,
I can't get you in it.
That's all good. It's fine. It's just some gold in the way.
All right. Okay.
Basically to ease the transition and also like not have to ask for billionaires' help to make this happen, which I think a lot of people, especially in the last like 8 years with our government, not just in New York, but everywhere in America, feels like everybody is owned by some sort of mega wealthy entity, person, community, whatever. And he's doing his best to be like, this is how a government that looks out for people works. We all help each other out. So not only is he trying to do that, one of the big things he campaigned on was this whole free bus system in New York City, right? And like that's supposed to be a big part of taking some of the
time out.
Yeah.
What do you mean the free bus?
He wants the buses to run free.
This is how I know I might call him out on his bullshit.
Okay, see,
every New Yorker knows if you take the bus, you get on in the back door. You just get on the
We're
second
talking
door.
about legally free, Rosie.
Who will stop us? You take the bus in New York City, we all know. You see the front, go to the back.
Yeah.
Driver's not gonna give a damn.
I've lived in New York City for more than half of my life. I've never seen a bus driver stop and chase down a fare chaser.
They be looking
like
too.
that.
They be looking in the back door like, all right, man, come on, everybody get in.
They do this exactly.
Close this door. Get inside, close this door.
Bad-o. Yeah. But a lot of other big cities in the country do run a free bus system and have implemented it in like the last like decade. And from what I've read, from what I've seen, a lot of people have like sung its praises and says like not only has the bus being free helped obviously the commute and traffic, like it's lowered pollution, it's helped people get more money, like it's really just allocating government funds to other things that help.
What is he asking for now? He's doing a fundraiser, right?
Yeah,
to help the transition.
I think he's trying to raise $4 million
to go where?
No, I mean the transition to become mayor, like there's a whole process.
But this $4 million, what is it going to help with?
So usually when officials get elected, and especially
sounds like a pyramid scheme.
No, it's politics. This is your politics. That's exactly what a lot of people think. But no, when you're elected, especially when you're running and campaigning, you're usually going to these donors and going to these billionaires who want to run to help secure your interest, and they'll make sure that like whatever money you need to travel someplace, to get a bus that has your stupid face on it, like anything that you need to help get elected. So when it's time to check Y or N or 1 or 2 for something that benefits me, Mr. Billionaire, or me, Mr. Person who has like the interest of you in it, it happens because like I helped you get elected.
Right.
In this case, Zoran ran on the premise that the people helped him get elected. So if the people donated somewhat of, there's 8 million people in New York City.
It's a lot of people in New York City.
If every single New Yorker donated like $5 or something like that, like that helps. Like that gets him what he needs to help get us free buses and helps, starting.
So the $4 million is gonna go right back into.
Yes, that's what it said. I mean, there's also I could also be getting conned, right? That's our whole thing. It's like, all right,
so what are people complaining about? If it's like.
There's a lot of people who just don't think it's going to work. There's a lot of people that just think like there's too many powerful people with enough monetary interest, especially in the city, to help stop any sort of type of progress on that. So it could look like, see, you guys voted for this guy, he didn't get anything done for you, and never vote for a guy like this again, basically, right? Like, so there's a lot of people who probably think it ain't going to work. There's a lot of skeptical folks that are just like, I don't know, man, like that kind of seems
Listen,
far-fetched.
I feel like a win is already that. Trump was trying to promise to defund New York State.
Well, they're supposed to meet. They're supposed to have a meeting soon.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
It is. It is. I think you got off the live.
Yeah, why? How?
It's all good. We've went live for long enough. They could enjoy the YouTube or anything like that. But yeah, like that whole thing has been. It's just been really interesting because Mondami is like gonna be like a pop star now, man. Like he's a guy who's like got that like Obama level charisma, you know what I mean? Where it's just like, yo, if he fixes New York in 4 years, they're gonna be like, we should probably run him against whoever the Republicans are gonna run him, whoever it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of how these things started. He kind of has that same sort of momentum that like Bernie Sanders had, but like was maybe a little too old and a little bit too like a little too much like Doc Brown, Christopher Lloyd crazy to be like, it's kind of a crackpot. Like, I don't know. Like, he's got some great ideas, but
any moment.
It's kind of like a crazy old white guy. But, Mondami's the perfect sort of age, perfect sort of way to speak to people. The man can't ever stop smiling because you can't have a brown guy who doesn't smile, or as white people are threatened, so he has to smile at every single thing he is at. And the dude has not made a single mistake since, right? So I'm just interested to see how long he can stay unbought. How long can he be mayor of the most capitalist city in the world without the help of billionaires, without the help of these guys he's about to tax out the ass, so the rest of us regular folk can live just a little bit better and get some of these homeless folk off the street and maybe get somebody just a livable wage and just some actual money so they don't feel like they're starving to death every damn day. I'm rooting for him. I'm rooting for him. I mean, it's an uphill battle. Don't get me wrong.
I'm rooting for him, but I also know nothing happens overnight.
It doesn't.
So this change we're not gonna see it for a while.
It definitely doesn't. It absolutely doesn't. Okay. What else we got, Marv? Do we got one or two more topics? Or I could just go to our group chat. It's probably in there. Let's see.
We have Kid Cudi talking about
Michael
Jackson
see this?
Oh man.
This is how you know it's a good week for Wale. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
So Kid Cudi, in a now deleted post, described Michael Jackson as quote unquote just music, while expressing a desire to be remembered across multiple creative fields. And his full tweet says, somebody said can never surpass MJ. Kid Cudi quote tweeted and said, Michael was the greatest, but he was just music. I'm thinking more than music. I want to be known as one of the greatest because of my range creatively in the arts, music, visual arts, fashion, directing, acting, etc. Which leads me to believe Kid Cudi has never heard of Michael Jackson, apparently. Because I'm like...
It's given Cudi West. You didn't want to say it, did you? It's giving Kid West.
Cudi's a wild boy for tweeting that.
It's giving he's got infected. He got bit by Kanye.
That is incredibly just what's the word I'm looking for? That
stupid.
Not just stupid, like
crazy, ignorant.
How?
It's ignorant.
That's ignorant. That's just
ignorant.
You must be really full of yourself. That is wild. That is wild to think that Michael was just music and didn't contribute to literally every single the term popular culture. This is just the term popular culture does not exist without Michael Jackson.
Cudi. I don't know what shit you on. I don't know what it is. Put it down.
Yeah.
We don't want to lose another one.
Please.
Put it down.
I don't even want to go in on Cudi that much because, he definitely has his moments where, I don't want to look back at 5 years like, I was having an episode. So like that.
That's why that's why you tough love.
Whatever it was, whatever you were sipping on, whatever.
Put it down.
Whatever was in the joint Whatever
I'm glad
was
you
in the
felt
bottle.
that way, but keep that shit in the house.
It's okay to be confident. It's okay to feel like you are as great as anybody. But to downplay or dismiss like Michael Jackson would have been an all-time remembered artist for the visual arts alone. Are you kidding me? Thriller, Remember the Time, Black or White, like Rock With You, like all these insane visuals that are burned in the brains of Americans, people, not just Americans, people worldwide.
Imagine Michael with a bigger budget.
Glowy shoes, pointy shoes, the freaking socks with the jacket.
With a bigger budget. Imagine Michael making a video right now.
Michael was the budget. Yeah. Michael was the budget. He ain't have to ask for no budget. Are you kidding me? Yeah. You think Michael Jackson calls about, yo, you think Sony can let me?
Well,
he owns Sony.
That's not how he speaks.
He owns Sony. Maybe you don't know how he talked around real niggas.
When the cameras is on, turn the TV on.
Around Michael Jackson's Crip friends. It's like, hey, nigga. Hey, we gonna need like 30, 40 million for this Remember the Time video. Yeah. Eddie Murphy, yup. Magic Johnson, we need all that. Chanel, yup. We need a mod, all that.
Everybody.
Hey, and I ain't gonna ask twice. Click. That's how Mike got his budget approved.
I need that shit by 8 a.m.
I need that shit in unmarked bills. You feel me? I need that shit in cold hard cash, cuz.
Yo.
Imagine Crip Michael Jackson.
Yo, you know.
Talking shit to the label like, hey, cuz, hey.
Why you turn everybody into a Crip?
Hey, Mike was a Crip. You didn't know? You didn't know Michael Jackson was a Crip? This is real lore. I'm not bullshitting you. They gonna see when that movie comes out. Like when they made Beat It and they made those was real Crips in that video. He had a song on his last album called Blue Magic or something like that. Ooh. There's a video of him. There's a photo of him with Crip. Find of it. Type in Michael Jackson Crips, and you will see so much lore.
Maybe he was just affiliated. Like maybe he just knew them.
You think Mike needed to be affiliated?
You know when you have a big name and you still need to check into a city for that protection.
Come on, son. You mean to tell me this?
That was his protection, dog.
But this is Michael. You have to understand how deep Michael Jackson is in pop culture. Who does Michael Jackson need protection from?
Everybody.
No, you kidding me?
People were swarming this man.
You don't think them killers surrounded him wasn't fanning the fuck out that Michael Jackson was there throwing the seeds up?
People.
They would have been like, hey, Mike, whatever you need, cut, whatever you need, Mike.
Exactly.
Whatever you think he had to check in? Michael Jackson.
I didn't say check in. I'm saying extra protection.
Protection? Nah, son.
Yeah, he got security
Michael
guards,
Jackson
but now
made
I got
sure.
The streets.
Michael Jackson made sure all those Crips ate. All those real Crips that he had in those music videos and those these photos, all these type of shit, learning how to dance, all that type of stuff. He made sure all of them ate. You mean to tell me he needed protection from nobody? You kidding me? Michael Jackson, one of the realest niggas of all time.
Okay, but I'm just saying, when you're a celebrity of that caliber, you need extra people around. All right,
so let's create a scenario, right? Michael Jackson walks into the jungle in LA.
He got. Oh, I thought you meant.
No, not the real jungle.
Oh, they gotta call George.
I mean. He gotta call
George and Mowgli. Like, yo, I need your eyes.
So Michael Jackson walks up into the most. Just think of the most gangster ass neighborhood you ever been in your life, right? And Michael Jackson walks in there with no security, just walking out there.
That's crazy.
Just walking out there. You think black people are gonna let people lay a finger?
But that's the protection
Michael
I'm talking
Jackson?
about. Just in case it's a crazy little crackhead or something, they be like, hey, man,
listen.
Back up.
Listen. Wasn't nobody more certified in any hood on the planet than Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson could walk into a room full of stone cold serial killers. People who just kill for fun.
Somebody might try it, bro.
And be like, son, can you do Beat It?
Somebody might try it, yo. There are loose cannons out here.
Can you do You Rock My World, son?
Somebody might try it. It's all I'm saying.
I'm sure somebody would try it for somebody, but they ain't Mike.
Also,
they ain't Mike.
I saw a tweet the other day that somebody sent me, and it was like, hey, man, how come every time people impersonate Michael Jackson is the white one? Like the white version. I was like, you know what?
Because the white version is easily drawable. The white version of Mike is very easy to make it's almost like playing with Play-Doh. Yeah, it's like you can just that looks like his nose. Throw some wig on.
But then that brought up a valid point because I was like, yeah, like every time they impersonate Elvis Presley, they do the white suit. Where I'm like, he wore other shit.
Yeah.
Why?
Because
you said yeah. Why?
Freaking turkey always to kill me. Because I think Mike, the OG Mike. All right, you saw the trailer for the movie, the Michael Jackson movie coming out?
Yeah, with his nephew in it.
Yeah, with his nephew in it.
That's pretty tight.
Super tight. The one thing people were saying was his nose. Yo, his nose.
His nose look crazy.
That's his flesh and blood. And they talk about, oh, he don't look enough like the black
what?
Mike. I'm like, you kidding me?
Nephew.
It's like, who else you gonna find? You go out and find me a better black Mike out there.
But there's no black ones. They all impersonate white Mike.
Because this dude because Black Mike was magical. White Mike was more of like, he was a brand. He was like Pepsi, dog. Like, it was different. But Black Mike was the mythical, that green glow.
That's how he walked in the room.
Like, what? That Grammy Awards with the blue jacket on and the fucking brown shoulder pads on the shit. Are you kidding me? Oh man, that mic was mythical. That's hard. It's hard to get that one right. You can go to a million Madame Tussauds, a million wax figures. You're like, it's not quite right. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a mythical motherfucker, man. Like MJ was. So I say all that to say, Cuddy, you tripping, dog. You tripping.
We said all that shit to say, Cuddy, cut it out. That's what you need to do, Cuddy.
I love the hums just like you do, bro. But you gotta pump the brakes, Chief. You gotta pump the brakes. What else we got? We got anything else left? Anything else left, Marv?
Yeah, we have Say Less getting too hot.
Man, we gotta talk about
the restaurant?
The restaurant.
What you mean getting too hot?
So, Say Less, one of a very popular night spot in New York City, and just in the past 2 weeks, I've had incidents of high-profile violence.
Wait.
So last week, Chris Boyd, member of the New York Jets, got shot in his abdomen right outside Say Less.
Is that where he got shot?
Yeah, he got shot right outside of Say Less. Apparently, he was trying to leave. He said, from what people were saying, that he felt like it was a little bit off. The vibe was, and yeah, it was. He's stable now, but at first it was looking a little shaky, right? Like, but I think they're saying he's doing okay. And last night, Ja Rule apparently got jumped outside of Say Less after the Brandy and Monica show. There was some people saying like Max B's people had something to do with it. I don't believe any of that. I think the last thing Max B wants to be around is any foolishness, especially just getting out, like all that type of stuff. But
put a pin in that one.
Yeah, right. Okay, I'll put a pin in that.
Yeah,
but you know what?
Yeah, I'll tell you about it.
Okay. All right. Off air. But Say Less is one of my favorite spots, man.
He don't be with. Oh no, he don't. He really don't roll with security like that.
Nah, I mean he came to the pod on he came to 7 p.m. a couple weeks back, and you know he was great and just awesome energy. You know what I'm saying? Didn't roll with a ton of security.
He came to bounce, but he had security there because it was an event.
Yeah.
But I can't see why you would want to jump him.
I don't know what happened, but something happened. There was a little video. So initially,
is there a video? Can I see the video?
There's video out now, but initially it said like it was pretty bad or whatever. Ja Rule got on Twitter immediately and was like, "Yo, stop capping. Yes, some fools tried to jump me, but I left without a scratch on me." He puts out a video of his face, you know, saying that he was all right. I mean, he got a little something,
little bumpity bump,
little something. But you know, for the most part, it definitely wasn't as bad as people was making it out to be. But it's still
never as bad. Sometimes
a week after a New York Jet gets shot outside of your joint, you got, you know what I mean, Ja Rule, you know what I'm saying, like getting jumped. And Say Less is like one of the most popping spots in the city. Like,
I'm trying to see where it's at. No, that's backstage.
Is it backstage?
That is backstage somewhere. That is not a restaurant.
Yeah, see that. All right, so that footage is at the Barclays Center. Okay.
Yeah, that's backstage.
All right, see, so boom, there you go.
Stupid.
We're already getting debunked. We're getting debunked in real time. Thank you.
I haven't even seen this, and I can tell you that is the back of a stage.
Yeah, once I saw that railing back there, I was like, that is not 38th Street.
That's not, no.
Yeah, no. Yeah, okay, it's the Barclays apparently. But, Yeah, I don't know how Say Less got involved.
But
that
show
was
me
whole
the
story.
Say Less thing. No, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe he went there after.
Okay, all right,
eat,
yeah. Come
to
on, son. Keep Say
relax.
Less. Keep Say Less out the negative news, man. Like I love their Beijing chicken, filet mignon, and broccoli.
Listen,
You know what I'm saying? Chicken satay. You know what I mean? Give me a Henny sidecar. You feel me, son? If you can't go to Say Less for some Beijing chicken, then where can you go?
No, I don't know. Maybe just a Chinese spot. Your regular hood Chinese spot.
You don't remember Bella Noches? You don't remember the Bella Noches videos? It's like, if you can't go to Bella Noches, then where can you go? No. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, listen.
No, but they're lying because we just saw the video, and that was backstage. Unless there's another video up there. You see that one at the bottom? Yeah, that one.
All right, let's see this.
No, the second one. Up that one.
That one right here? Okay.
Let's see.
Now that looks like the sidewalk at Say Less.
Unless it started, you know.
First off, I hate that Ja Rule's in the middle of this, for one, because...
Leave him alone.
Come on, son. Leave Ja alone, bro. Like, and
the only person I expect this from is 50.
Everyone always suspects 50.
No. I expect to be making fun of him or involving his name. I don't expect 50 to have any parts of this.
Nah, I hope not.
I don't think 50 really moves like this. He's just a troll.
Yeah, I think at this point they're like Eddie and Martin in life. They're just gonna crack jokes on each other for the rest of their life. I think all the actual like real violence should be like over and done with, but things are just but fuck you too for the rest of their life. Hey.
I was really trying to see if it was outside. It doesn't look to be true. So
I hope it's not true, man, because Dara's my man. Love Say Less. I hate that they were even in those headlines about because everybody goes there and it's a fire spot and it's right by the garden. So like after every event, folks pull up there and he's got the other spot down in Midtown. What is it?
What?
Julan also,
it's a little further down.
Yeah, man, like come on, man, don't. Let's not do the thing we do.
Actually, no, fuck that. Do that. It'll be way less mixy.
No,
yes,
Rosie, no.
I want it to be less. I don't go there.
Less mixy means getting shut down. They go after the Negro spots first. Okay. Like once there's too many black people, too many affluent black people, and folks getting hurt.
Well, it's not shut down. Yeah, and it's been like that for a minute.
I don't think it will be, but goddamn, you think what happened with freaking? You think we learned our lesson after Greenhouse, the Drake and Tony Parker, Chris Brown debacle?
Damn.
That ruined nightlife for about 8 years, but
It was a good spot, man. Y'all ruined that.
Man, that whole area had some fire spots, but
it's over. R.I.P. nightlife. It's nothing. Son. There's no Kiss and Fly.
If you experience nightlife, yeah.
No One Oak.
It's over.
No up and down.
No up and down.
Nothing.
It was tough.
It's all down, no up.
It's just down. It's just down. Rosie, let's wrap this up.
Let's wrap this shit up, B.
You know what it is. This is Say Less. Rosie and Kaz. If you kick it with us on the lives, on the Instagram, YouTube, wherever, appreciate y'all. You can catch this on the feed, my YouTube page, youtube.com/Kazeem. Thanks for checking out 7 p.m. in Brooklyn. Thanks for checking out Ring of Wrestling Show, all that type of stuff. Rosie,
yo,
where you at this weekend? You in the streets?
Kind of in the streets.
All right. I'm sure we'll see you around, champ. I'm sure we'll see you around. Until then,
the streets.
Yeah, and happy birthday to my baby Ruby.
Yeah.
So I didn't say happy birthday to my oldest, my baby girl.
Happy birthday, Ruby. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna have a good old time. Until then, stay free, stay safe, and always say less. Catch y'all next week, people.